my core. I'm going in now, going for the win now. Ballin' like it's a sport. Blowing big clouds way above the rim now. The ball in my court. He doing him now, shooting in the gym now. Ballin' like it's a sport. Getting trips now, busy Blanky been down. The ball in my court. We hoop like AD, shooting like I'm KD. Papa Don Pico. Say free Maxi, we be getting wavy. These haters falling short. They jealous maybe, block them like I'm Mayfie. Walking through the door. Said it's your favorite, girlie's going crazy. Ball in my court. I'm going in now, going for the win now. Ballin' like it's a sport. Blowing big clouds way above the rim now. The captain above the rim, no captain can't touch with him. We need a game winning shot, you can put your trust in him. All you hear is swish, all you hear is swish. Man, that kid cooking now, look at the flick of the wrist. Bust a move, then I dish. Assist the sickest assist. Might holla at your baby girl, might holla at your missing hiss. She said I'm a shooting star, told her said make a wish. Saw thought ooh la la, know I had to shoot my shot. Ball in my court. I'm going in now, going for the win now. Ballin' like it's a sport. Ballin', blowing big clouds way above the rim now. The ball in my court. He doing him now, shooting in the gym now. Ballin' like it's a sport. Ballin', getting chips now, busy Blanky been down. Hang my jersey up. What a good game. Good work, team.
Throw that money on the ground, pick it up now. Pick it up now, go on, pick it up now. Pick it up, I don't give a fuck. I ain't got time, you gon' let me hit or what? Only one life, girl, you gotta live it up. Give her one night, but she cannot get enough. Yeah. Why you dancing on the pole? I've been getting money, baby, you already know. I just let her wait, drop it down real low. Yeah, I got time, make it where I'm real slow for me. Girl, you only down cause I'm up now. You was never around, so what's up now? Throw that money on the ground, pick it up now. Pick it up now, go on, pick it up now. Pick it up, then she drop it. It's Young Cream, always coming with the hot shit. Girl, I wanna take you to the tropics. Get you all tan, tell your man he is not shit. Then she know I'm the man. I need my money, my dough in advance. I ain't the type to be holding your hand. Go jump on that pole, I'm throwing the bands like. Girl, you only down cause I'm up now. You was never around, so what's up now? Throw that money on the ground, pick it up now. Pick it up now, go on, pick it up now.
Pick it up now, go on, pick it up now. Cap lows, pull up, yeah, we shut it down. It's real shit, there'll never be another now. Prima los, yeah, we coming with that other sound. I'm laid back, I'm lighting the spliffy. Time never wasted, my peoples is with me. She knows she a star every time that she with me. Can't hold me down, she can try, she won't get me. She was never down, she wanna fuck now. Never hit me, I was down, I'm going up now. Blowing up my phone, she wanna see what's up now. Ain't picking up now, I ain't picking up now. But pick it up like you lost it. So sick, make a hating nigga nauseous. They could try, ain't never gonna top this. They could try, ain't never gonna stop it.
She know I'm the man. I need my money, my dough in advance. I ain't the type to be holding your hand. Go jump on that pole, I'm throwing the bands like. Girl, you only down cause I'm up now. You was never around, so what's up now? Throw that money on the ground, pick it up now.
delegates. Come get with a man of this stature, baby. It's Blanc. Walking like I'm talking proud. Intros slaughtered, chalk it out. Please don't doubt, you gon' see. One on top is gon' be me. Gon' be me. Gon' be me. Gon' be me. Surely me. Gon' be me. You gon' see. One on top is gon' be suited and booted, feeling so sophisticated. Got the juice and I'm charged up and innovating. Spaceships elated, ball out like eviscerated. Funny the creator, can't wait to say, bitch I made it. And rub it in the faces of all those who hated. Wore a mask like Vega, I took a chance like Vegas. I'm up early working on my latest. And I'm known for the flow, bro, going with the cadence. Yeah, feeling myself, I be walking with a strut. Got the vision, optimism, thoughts so lift them up. I be talking bigger bucks like Giannis, I'm on it. Stuck to my grinding, I don't really mind it. Nah, must I remind you, no rust, I'ma shine, bruh. No rush, take my time, kid, these commas, good karma. This be the Dharma, ship gang beyond you. Big busy to get with me is an honor, I'm him. Walking like I'm talking proud. Intros slaughtered, chalk it out. Please don't doubt, you gon' see. One on top is gon' be me. Gon' be me. Gon' be me. Gon' be me. Surely
we got Satas in the
gon' be
building.
me. You gon' see.
Love my
One
baby.
on
Shout
top
out to
is
Amanda.
gon' be
Shout out to Nadine.
but
Shout
my
out to
tools in
Erica.
moderation, you could overdose.
Yo, we
Took
in
a
the
L,
check-in
rebounded,
right
now I'm
now,
banging,
right
bitch,
now.
I'm
We're waiting
coast
for
to
that
coast.
Casamigos
Never
to
switched
come
up,
in, 'cause your
but
girl needs a
diversified
drink right now.
portfolios.
Girl
Stay
needs a
facts,
drink.
been sick since way back, that's polio. I done caught the Holy Ghost, son, I'm like the Maury show. You don't want beef, that's chorizo. This the sauce age, got the hoes and all of the audio engaged, and I'm only half black and like 44. Command a room, they attention undivided. I'm cold on the slaughter, hunger never subsided. Nah, it's Big Blanca and I'm coming for mine. Line every rapper up, I'll done them one at a time. I kato when I mate, they just shuck and they jive. 5 p.m. on the highway, guess I'm stuck with the drive. Just look in my eyes, content to carry the belt. Self-made, self-paid, that's why I carry myself. Like walking, like I'm talking proud. Intros slaughtered, chalk it out. Please don't doubt, you gon' see. One on top is gon' be me. Gon' be me. Gon' be me. Gon' be me. Surely me. Gon' be me. You gon' see. One on top is gon' be.
That would actually be sick. They maybe all Santa suits, and then Erica could be like a cute little elf.
Oh, you sexy. Let me see you get sexy with it. These girls ain't got nothing
That's
on
twerking.
you. And I'm trying to get next to you.
They have actually no twerking.
Looking at you
Below that.
You killing it, shorty, you just go to bottom.
Shout out to Canada again. Devil's Lettuce, yes. And that shit is legal in Canada too.
Still trying to get next to you. Police should be arresting you. Still trying to get next to you. I've seen sexy women before, but soon as you walk through that door, it's like no one exists anymore. And loving the way your body moves, these other bitches gang, I know you. I'm looking at your body, don't need to get it, girl, you already got it. Baby, can I buy you a drink? Yeah. Got me looking for my wallet. Oh, you a sexy bitch. Let me see you get sexy with it.
Yes, 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 yes. It's Wednesday, guys. It's Mina Mendoza, little girl, big personality out here trying to make your knee sweat. Ew, it's Queen of motherfucking spice though. We in here. We in here. The chat room is live. I'm loving the support. Shout out to everybody once again. And we got Alex in the building, ballerina status. I see you, mama. Thank you for checking in. Thank you for checking in. So yeah, guys, it's hot today. It is hot today. Summer doesn't want to leave. Summer does not want to leave at all. And yeah, I was like driving down Newark. I was like, oh my God, this heat, this heat, this heat. But yeah, man, I feel like this week has been super eventful. Everybody who's a parent right now, all the kids are back to school. I definitely dealt with that traffic right now. Definitely. Kids all over the place. I'm like, oh my God, I'm about to run a kid over. I'm not trying to though. I would never. I would never. I would never. I would never. But yeah, kids are back to school. Freaking everything is starting. I don't know. Somewhat of the world is getting normal, but you know, we got a little bit of chaos going on too. So yeah, one thing I know that is like trending right now for a fact is the Ja Rule versus Fat Joe. And honestly, because Nadine's actually in the check-in right now, I regret not watching that. And I will admit that because I'm not going to be full of shit and just be like, oh, I saw it. No, I didn't see it. I saw like, you know, highlights of it like on Instagram because it was basically everywhere. And I'm not going to lie. I had a case of FOMO, OD FOMO. I was like, damn, like, you know, I just, in my mind, I wasn't thinking Terror Squad. I wasn't thinking Murder Inc. You know what I mean? I wasn't thinking about these people. So like, you know, when I heard that all these, you know, special guests came up, I heard Nelly, Ashanti came through again. You know, we all remember her first verses. That was just, well, she did well. Keisha Cole was just a dumpster fire. But anyways, but yeah, like I'm like, damn, like, cause like, you know me, I'm 31 years old. So to me, it's like, I have no shame in saying my age. It's who I am. But it's like, these were all hits that if you were living in that era, you knew every song lyric by lyric by lyric. Even Jadakiss came through again, right? I'm not correct. Nadine, correct me if I'm wrong. Did Jadakiss come to the stage? I'm not sure. I could have sworn I saw a clip with him, but I'm like, I don't know. So what I heard is that Ja Rule won. Ja Rule won. I mean, he's more hype. He got more of the hits, and you know, and definitely if he's gonna like, you know, bring Ashanti, it's just like, damn. All I'm thinking is like, I wanna be your chick. I wanna be down for you. I don't even know if that's the lyrics, but yeah, that's just crazy. I kind of wish I could have saw it. I feel like I have definitely a case of FOMO for a fact. So besides that, other things that's been trending. Yo, who has been seeing Steve? And when I say the word Steve, you know what, Nadine? You're in the check-in right now. Yo, call in. If you could call in, call in. Because I know you watched it. You're the one that told me about it. And I was like, wait, what? So if you could call in right now, that would be perfect. Because you know more about this than me. All I know is that Ja Rule won. And that's pretty much about it. Yeah. So, and then basically a little clips of Jadakiss towards the end. But a little bit about that. I was talking about Steve or whatever. So when Steve came through, I don't know if you guys been noticing. But like all of a sudden, the world is ending. So we got to bring old school character Steve from Blue's Clues to like just make sure we're okay. And if people don't know who he is, he's the original Blue's Clues, I don't know, original dog owner. Because that's basically what he was with that dog. So it's just like, yeah, like, and if anybody remembers, you know, he was holding that show down for a couple years. It was definitely a part of my childhood. And then all of a sudden, he just like got up and left. He got up and left, and DK, he going to college. Oh, I'm going to college now, so now I'm going to leave the show to my brother. And he's not wearing a green, what does he wear? Green shirt? He's like, he's going to wear blue or red or whatever the hell he wore. Wait, Fat Joe and Ja Rule were sharing Ashanti? That sounds so wrong. That sounds so wrong right there. Oh, I hope this is you, mama. And it's Mina Mendoza, who we got at the check-in right now.
Yo, yo, yo!
Yeah! Sata, sata, sata!
What it do?
What's up, girl? So tell me, what is it? So how did that versus go?
It was good, but like Fat Joe kept throwing back all his like old school hits from like 93, 94, 95 that like they were just like little verses and stuff like that. Like he was fire back in the day, but like it was supposed to be hit by hit by hit. So Ja Rule had like all his main hits. Then Ashanti Nelly came out with with Fat Joe.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden Ashanti came out after, and they were dating for like 10 years. So it was like
Wait, who was
all of a sudden
dating
everyone's
Ashanti?
heads.
Wait, hold on,
Huh?
hold on, hold on. Who was dating Ashanti?
Nelly and Ashanti were together for like 8 years.
They were together?
Yeah,
Wait, what?
yeah. They kind of kept it like hush hush, but they were together for like 8, 9, 10 years.
Wait, hold on, time out. What rock have I been hiding under? I swear to God, I had no idea they were dating.
Yeah. So Nelly came out, and then they did Always on Time, I think, or Mesmerized, and then Ashanti came out, and everyone's heads were like, it's
Well,
like they
yeah,
knew
because it's
every.
Ashanti.
Yeah, because like they were both, no, but the fact that they're both on stage together or something like separately.
Yeah.
But Fat Joe started borrowing Ashanti for What's Love, and then Ja Rule took her back for Always on Time, and they went back for another song,
Yeah,
and
because I
then
was like, she
September.
definitely got tracks. I know she has tracks with Fat Joe. She has oh my God, did
What's
she play the song with Ja Rule? Every little thing that you do, that you
No,
do.
that's Christina Milian, but he played that song.
Wow, look at me, yo, do that, yo. Don't come for me.
I told you, I was so hyped to watch
I
that.
could
That,
have
that,
sworn,
that
I
verse.
swear to God, I thought that was Ashanti that's saying that.
Nah, that was Christina Milian.
That's crazy. All right, well, so basically Ja Rule won, right?
Yeah, because he played more hits. Like Fat Joe had hits, but he wasn't really playing them. He's like, I'm gonna hold off, I'm gonna hold off, and then at the end, it was like it was kind of donezo because like Ja had all his like #1 hits. He had Vita come out, he had Lil Mo come out,
Oh my God, he had
Remy
Rita
came
come out.
out, and
That's
then
crazy.
Jadakiss came out like all the way at the end because Ja Rule and Fat Joe have that song New York together, and then I think Jadakiss is in it too. So he came out like the last 25 seconds.
Okay, I mean, he should have played his cards right. Yeah, he should
It
have
was
definitely
good
played
though.
his
It was
cards right.
like
I mean, I don't know. I'm just like, damn, it's like, I don't know. I just thought like being Fat Joe, I would have been like, damn, he's gonna bring out like mad big Punisher joints and stuff like that. Like, you know what I mean? Because
yeah,
when I think of Fat Joe, I think about that dynamic.
yeah, he brought a lot of big pun and stuff like that, but Ja Rule was like, let's play our own songs.
Okay.
It's like,
I mean, to each his own. You know what I mean? But yeah, and I definitely have FOMO about that girl because I remember you mentioning it on the phone last night, and I was just like, nah, I'm not gonna watch that.
yeah, I was like, why not? That's such like our era though.
Because I
Like Ja
wasn't
Rule, especially.
thinking, girl, Terror Squad, murdering. I wasn't thinking that type of process. In my head, I was thinking, "Mm, I'm good. Like, and then when I thought about it, I was like, yo, all these people came out. And the thing is, I felt so dumb. I was like up all night last night and I didn't even watch it, not even once.
Oh wow.
I know.
It ended at I think like 12:30 because they got on stage, I think at 10, which
Yeah.
wasn't too bad because the other one, the Locks and Dipset, got on stage at like 10:30, and
Wow.
they finished at like almost 1. But this one was a little better. Fat Joe took an intermission. He's like, let me go get changed. He took like 20 minutes, and they're like, what the hell? So everybody was kind of like dumbfounded. Like you saw them drop like 150,000 views. Because he's like, let me take intermission. He came back with just like a jacket and something else on.
What?
They're like, what?
So he took an
Everyone's like,
intermission to change his outfit?
yeah, and they're like, where do you do that at? Like, they don't take intermissions. They're like, it's not a real concert. It's a versus. You just keep going and going. It's only an hour and a half concert.
Oh my God. This guy's bugging. This guy's
Yeah,
mad bougie, bro.
yeah.
I
They
can't
also
with
he went to
him.
the. They said he went to the back to eat a sandwich real quick to come
He
back
went
and
to the back to eat a sandwich. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead.
they said
Oh
he
my
needed a lunch
God.
break. He had to go check his blood pressure real quick. They were coming at
Yeah.
him.
Okay. Well, you know what, mommy? I appreciate you calling in and filling us in on that because I said it from the beginning. I was like, I did not watch it. All I know is that Ja Rule won and the clips that I saw, and I just had
Yeah,
mad
it was
FOMO
good.
from all the stars coming out.
It was live. It was pretty good. They'll probably show it again because I know the Versus channel. They replayed the Locks one, so they might like have it on again in like a few days or something so you can watch it. But it was good though.
Okay. All right, mommy. Thank you so much for calling in. Tell Erica I said hi. And yeah, just keep on in the check-in. I got like some spicy ass topics that you're gonna enjoy.
Alrighty, love you.
Love you too, girl. Bye bye.
Bye.
Yeah, shout out to Nadine though. Nadine be having the tea. Nadine definitely be having the tea. She definitely be having the tea though. But Amanda's like he probably needed a shower from sweating. You know what's funny? I was thinking the same thing, but you said it. But you were thinking it. All right, but like kind of what I was talking to a little bit before. So again, like Blue's Clues. All of a sudden Steve comes out and like I think my cousin wrote something earlier. He was like that he thought he was a crackhead. I think everybody literally thought he was a crackhead. I think everybody thought that Steve from Blue's Clues was a bass head and was doing mad drugs and literally like left because he could have just handled the show. No, apparently the real story, guys, is that he was going bald. That's what it was. He was going bald, and Nick Jr. just felt like the image that he was gonna, I don't know, like they felt like it just wasn't gonna look good for kids anymore. I guess he was gonna look older, he wasn't gonna look younger anymore. So they were like, yeah, you're just gonna have to tell everyone that you're just going to college and you're just gonna give it to your little brother. So yeah, that's really what happened to Steve. And then like all these rumors came out that he got arrested, that he was involved in sexual activity, that he was doing drugs. And it's like, damn, so much drama. He probably got coronavirus, like all these things. And I'm like, yo, leave this man alone. Like, I love Steve. He was the best. Yo, no cap. Tell me now. When he used to pull out that little notebook and start drawing and shit, yo, he knew how to draw everything. I'm like, and he would like show you it too, like with like the flow. Like it was simple drawings, very simplistic drawings, but he knew how to draw everything in like a very simple and cool way. So, and I love that red couch. If I could have that red couch, I would definitely have that red couch. But yes. And just, yeah. So he's been trending, you know? He's just basically telling the world that that everybody's okay, that he hopes we're doing great, and he's checking up on us. But you know what's funnier? The memes that came surrounding it. So I don't know if you guys saw it, but it was like surfacing around like Instagram, and it was basically the little bass head Barney. Yo, this bass head Barney was like, yo, you remember me? Yo, can I hold $20 though? Like they played out Barney in the memes. OD. I don't know if you guys ever looked at it, but look up Barney Blues Clues meme. Oh my god, it's like a sad little purple costume puppet looking thing. It's just so sad, but it's funny. They did him dirty. They definitely did him dirty. Lies, Clays, the Blues Clues was dope. Oh, we got refreshments. It was fine. Just give it to me. Thank you. Yes. Where's the bottle? Bring it here. Okay. So yeah, guys, I got some caffeine, and I also have some alcohol. So yeah, I'm about to get lit. So if you guys notice that I'm like a little bit tired, well, I'm about to wake up like right now. I've been waiting for this all day. So excited for this. Oh, I didn't even check if it was still linked. So yeah, guys, I'm going to play a little song real quick. I'm just going to get some energy, and then I'm going to come right back.
Yeah. Dancing on the pole, I've been getting money, baby, you already know. I just love the way you drop it down real low. Yeah, I got time, make it where I'm real slow for me. Girl, you only down cause I'm up now. You was never around, so what's up now? Throw that money on the ground, pick it up now. Pick it up now, go on, pick it up now. Pick it up, then she drop it. It's Young Cream, always coming with the hot shit. Girl, I wanna take you to the tropics. Get you all tan, tell your man he is not shit. Then she know I'm the man. I need my money, my dough in advance. I ain't the type to be holding your hand. Go jump on that pole, I'm throwing the bands like. Girl, you only down cause I'm up now. You was never around, so what's up now? Throw that money on the ground, pick it up now. Pick it up now, go on, pick it up now.
Pick it up now, go on, pick it up now. Cap those, pull up, yeah, we shut it down. This real shit, there'll never be another now. Prima los, yeah, we coming with that other sound. I'm laid back, I'm lighting the spliffy. Time never wasted, my peoples is with me. She knows she a star every time that she with me. Can't hold me down, she can try, she won't get me. She was never down, she wanna fuck now. Never hit me, I was down, I'm going up now. Blowing up my phone, she wanna see what's up now. Ain't picking up now, I ain't picking up now. But pick
She know I'm the man. I need my money, my dough in advance. I ain't the type to be holding your hand. Girl, jump on that pole, I'm throwing the bands. Like, girl, you only down cause I'm up now. You was never around, so what's up now? Throw that money on the ground, pick it up now. Pick it up now, go on, pick it up now.
Turns out we got the Trap podcast coming in. They were basically in a little bit of traffic right now, but they're actually coming through right now. Just letting you guys know. Hang tight.
Wanting you to take bite, sweeter than a butter beacon, fighting up, baby. I've been the type to drive the men crazy. All the right verbs, insatiable craving. Chilling stars are all of my rating. Who that where she been? I wonder if she got some kin. Enough to make me wanna sin. Guilty pleasure sent from heaven, yeah, I can't resist. But can she really throw it back? Her, she don't need that cognac. Yeah, I know that for a fact. Cause when the beat go bump, yeah, she handled that. Hold up, let me unwind. Roll up, and let me rewind. Now work that waist, I grind that bass. When the beat go bump, I catch that wave. Hold up, let me unwind. Roll up, then let me rewind. Now work that waist, I grind that bass. When the beat go bump, I catch that wave. Wait for me, gracefully. Wine, hold dear. Just don't trip. I've been on my vibe all day. Ooh, baby, nothing but the waves and the cool drip raining. Got a whole grade of 8 count flow straining. Shwady lady, don't disturb the wavelengths. Who that where she been? I wonder if she got some kin. Enough to make me wanna sin. Guilty pleasure sent from heaven, yeah, I can't resist. But can she really throw it back? Her, she don't need that cognac. Yeah, I know that for a fact. Cause when the beat go bump, I can handle that. Hold up, let me unwind. Roll up, then let me rewind. Now work that waist, I grind that bass. When the beat go bump, I catch that wave. Hold up, let me unwind. Roll up, then let me rewind. Now work that waist, I grind that bass. When the beat go bump, I catch that wave. I catch that wave. I catch that wave.
Yo, Larry, I don't think anybody really know what's about to go down, man.
We got a guest in the building. We got Desco from Trap Car Podcast, though. Say what up, Desco.
Let's get this
Good, y'all.
Yeah.
I swear I got it right now. Fuck is they talking about? People be talking out loud. Chicks and they looking for clout. Pussies, I'm talking right now. Putting my foot in your ass. Putting my foot in your mouth. Check how I'm walking right now. I got a pep in my step. Condiment check. Confident while I flex. You can drink my flow. Call that shit triple sec. I will inspect the deck. If I'm aiming, I was next. Now I'm sniping off heads. And look, nothing left. Hold up, let me catch my breath. Woo-ha, nothing less. I rap about real shit. Fuck rapping about gas. I'm trying to be on tracks because I want to get these reps so I can overstep the verbal text. Man, I feel too fucking blessed. Remember that light skin dude up in the projects? Yeah, what up, Aspen? I
said that with my chest, 33 4B, not in it for the glory. These dudes better say the fair when they mention my story. American horror baller and things are looking gory. Slicing with these liquid sauce, damn these girls are horny. I'm popping off like a Sony, damn that line was corny. I stay fucking around like I was in an orgy. Damn I swear I'm it and this beat is my Georgie. Don't you love the metaphors in the allegory? I'm really in my bag, you can see my inventory.
Yes, finally here though.
Word.
Finally.
Thank you for the adventure.
Yes, how do you feel?
I don't want to sit, to be honest with you.
Why? Because you were sitting for so
I
long?
was sitting for so long.
I'm dead. So everybody, just a quick introduction again. This is Desco from Trap Car Podcast. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having us. Thank you for having us. Look.
I'm dead. So Don and Casket are here in spirit though.
Yeah,
You're
they're
here in
gonna
spirit.
call in.
All right, yeah. So how was your drive here?
Like I said, it was an adventure because I don't really do traffic to where it gasses you like it's over, and then 30 seconds later it's a standstill again.
Where were you driving from again?
From the Bronx.
That's why.
See,
What
but
did you take? Did you take what? Lincoln Tunnel? No,
I
George
went in the
Washington
Link.
Bridge?
Yeah, I took George, but then I started to go toward Lincoln Tunnel because traffic, like it just kept rerouting me.
Yeah.
I've never.
New York
come
is
through.
tricky. New
You know
York is
what it
tricky.
though, too? Even Jersey, like the
Why?
turnpike. I've never been on the turnpike going down, and it be that much traffic. But then I never really came through on a Wednesday.
Well, around times like these, especially because of school, is going to be a little bit hectic. You know what I mean? Before school, definitely more leniency on the highways, more leniency with traffic here. It's just school just exploded. High school, middle school, all these kids are in school, so traffic is just big right now.
And there's a lot of police.
A lot of police, but we're not going to talk about that right now. So anyways, I want my audience to start getting to know Desco from Trap Car Podcast. So
Okay.
I want to start your interview. So we already got people in the check-in. We got my cousin from Canada. We got Ghost, who was actually a guest here. I'm probably going to play some of his music later. Thank you, Ghost, for checking in. We got Nadine, Amanda. We got a couple people already checked in and tapped in with us. So again, thank you for being my guest. And I want to know, like, why Trap Car Podcast? Like, why this name? You know, I'm not going to lie. The logo is dope. It's
Yeah.
like, you know, a little red type of like low type of like truck and shit. It just looks like it's going to like go through troubled times.
Yeah,
But it's going to make it though, yo. Like, you don't fuck with that car.
Yeah, no, that's what the trap car is.
Okay.
It's really a hoopty.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying
Okay.
not to get into too much detail, but it's really a hoopty.
Yeah.
And, you know, we in different traps shooting episodes, and we actually going to start doing some more pulling up on people, like, everywhere. We was
I
like,
saw that your last episode. You guys were actually driving the car.
yeah.
So I was like, wait. They're not just like parked. I see like moving like images
'cause
in
we
the
had to-
back.
We had to go get some champagne.
I'm dead.
Yeah,
I'm
nah.
dead. Oh, y'all classy. Y'all
Yeah,
classy.
we love champagne.
Okay. I mean, champagne is lit. One thing I can say is like when you get tipsy off champagne, it makes you feel like bubbly.
Yeah, it's not a. It's
Like,
not
it don't
like
make
a-
you feel heavy and shit. It don't make you want to
like,
fight.
Not like liquor.
Nah.
Nah, I'm cooling. I love champagne.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
What?
love champagne.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Desco loves champagne.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
get that. We get
Yeah,
that.
the mood is amazing afterwards.
That's a fact. That's a fact. So again, who came up with the name? Whose idea was it?
Let me tell you, Casket is a creative mind.
Mm-hmm.
He did the logo.
Okay.
We joke and say he got to donate his brain when his time is up, because the creative. He's really great, and you can see it through the music. Like if you follow his music, even if you go back, look at a lot of his cover arts.
Okay.
Like his mind works differently.
Okay.
He's one of the people that tap into everything up there.
That's good.
Yeah, me, I might use half.
I'm dead.
The other half is clouded with.
So how do you guys know
marijuana
each
smoke.
other?
We grew up together.
Okay.
Yeah, we all from Yonkers. We went to school together. They're from the South Side, him and Sudan. So they like sandbox.
Okay.
Me more the teenage years.
Okay.
So and we still rock out.
Yeah.
So, you know, even when we sit and chit chat and bullshit, like it's just so genuine and easy. You know what I'm saying? There's no ill man. There's no second guessing.
It comes naturally.
Yeah, so when you got something like that, you just hold on to it.
Yes, facts.
So
Absolutely.
even when they get on my nerves, I love them.
So Casket came up with the name and came up with the logo. You guys basically combined your like minds and organic banter together, and this all came about.
Yeah, pretty much. We one guy is barbershop talk.
It
You know what I'm
definitely is.
Yeah,
It definitely
so
is.
Why not record? You know what I'm saying? What we talk about, because it's fun, and we get a lot of like the interaction is dope too.
Yeah.
Because like you just said, somebody in Canada, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Even if it's family and
Yeah.
it's awesome because that's your reach.
Yes.
So
I mean, yeah, I appreciate that. Shout out to Carlos.
yeah, shout out to Carlos in
Yes.
Canada.
Yes. And you know what? Shout out to him. He's doing his thing. He's an up and coming actor in Canada. He's on I don't know if you ever saw that on Netflix, 2 Sentence Horror Stories.
No, but I might because I've been. Yeah, it's
It was
funny
on
'cause
CW11.
you got to remind me because
Yeah.
I was just looking for something horror to watch.
It's like kind of like you ever saw Black Mirror? But you ever heard of it?
I think I know what you're talking about.
It's like kind of like Twilight Zone type
Yeah,
of
yeah, it's-
episodes where
yeah, I
like
know you're talking about
you
Black
can
Mirror.
start at any episode is not going to relate to another. So you can start off at any time, So he started doing that. It was like a show spinoff on CW11, and then they brought it to Netflix, and he just, he managed to get a couple acts into it. And I'm like, yo, I'm so proud of you. So proud of
that's
him. His whole like transition to acting and all that. Like, yeah, so shout out to you, Carlos. Shout out
Yeah,
to you.
shout out
You're
to
definitely fire. You know you're fire. You know you're fire. Just saying. And we definitely, I miss Mimosa Monday. I was never a part of that, Amanda. I'm jealous. Very jealous. Before you got in, we were actually talking about the verses. Did you watch it?
I was in and out.
I didn't watch it. I admit it. I'm not a liar. That's how they
Then I was in and out. When it got like I was like then
Yeah.
I left. So
But I heard they brought out mad people. They had Fat Joe. Well, Fat Joe was already originally there. But Ashanti, they were sharing Ashanti, Jadakiss.
saying Sharon Ashanti is wicked.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
they
that's
wrote
crazy.
that in
Yeah,
the
yeah,
check,
yeah.
and I'm like, yo, that shit sounded crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. But
But
she
it
played
happened
both
though.
sides.
Yeah,
yeah.
it happened. All right, let's continue this interview though. So, have you done other podcasts in the past, or is this your first one?
I actually I wouldn't call it a podcast. It was like it was a radio show we did.
Yeah.
Me and my bro Doodle Boy Fuge.
Okay.
Yeah, SRL Radio.
Okay.
So I did that with him for years.
Mhm.
And then my schedule changed up and the availability wasn't really there. So Casket was the one who had the idea brewing.
Mhm.
And like I said, being that we do it anyway,
Yeah.
why not kick back, drink, do the regular shit
Yes.
and talk about the
Might as well
sports and
film
whatever
it.
else we want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then with Sudan, you just never know what you're gonna get. So that's like he's definitely an important ingredient because he's wild.
I feel like there was a period where he went missing, didn't he?
That's Sudan.
Yeah, like I was just like, yo, where's that guy in the back? Don't look the same.
Yeah.
I was just like, I don't think he's the same person. And
Yeah,
I
nah,
think you guys said it like, where's Sudan?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, we lose him
like,
sometimes.
Yo, what?
Yeah. We lose him. He's living an amazing life too.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
so
okay.
We're not gonna get into details. Who knows? You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? But just know he's into adventure.
I mean, you literally said today, I'm like, where's Sudan right now? I don't know. I'm like, all right, well, whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, but that's what I'm saying. We love it's just authentic. We don't really do a script.
Yeah.
We roll.
That's good.
Yeah, I
That's
mean, we
really
might
good.
say like, we really want to talk about this in sports, but other than that, we
Yeah.
just, and that's what I love about it because we don't have to have a script.
That's
when we
good.
get together, we could just shoot a show.
Yeah. But
So-
that's because you guys know each other, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
You guys get along. And as long as you guys get along and like are entertaining, it's effortless, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
and
that's really good. That's really
it's
good.
crazy because and you might have experienced it. A lot of people are still in competition with each other, no matter the history. Like what I'm saying? It's
What
like
do you mean?
it'd be like underlining, not hate. I don't want to say hate, but a lot of people they compete. So you never see like the Locks is a perfect example of a rap group that never had no issues. You know what I'm saying? So
That's a fact. That's a fact.
So if you think about it, a lot of times it don't matter. Like Dipset always had, they had their issues.
They definitely
and
did.
they go way back.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like the years don't really matter.
Yeah.
So with us, we don't have that. Like it's just so it's natural love.
That's good.
And it's genuine.
That's beautiful.
So
That's beautiful. I love that. You guys are going to be in each other's weddings.
yeah, they're definitely
I'm just
invited.
saying.
They're invited to mine.
I'm just saying. All right. So besides of the podcast, you mentioned that. what else do you want the audience to know that you can do? We obviously know that you can talk a lot, you know. What else is a talent of yours that many people might not know?
I'm pretty good with yeah, I know. I don't want to be like the basic, like, oh, you know, I'm good. I'm trying to tap in.
This almost feels like, you know, when you like have to make a bio about yourself. I hate that.
Yeah,
when you have to write about yourself, because I'm like, yo, I always end up writing it like, right? I always write it like I'm having a conversation and be like, I really hate writing these bio things because I always end up sounding so vain. So I'm just gonna have a regular conversation and you guys just read and flow with it. I swear to God, it be sounding like that.
You know what? A lot of people tell me I'm a dot connector.
A dot connector.
A dot connector.
What does that mean?
I'm really good at putting people together, not in a relationship, but linking and networking people.
That's awesome.
And it's usually unintentionally. I guess that's what makes it a gift, because I don't really. I might hear like there's a track I heard and it was from one artist, and I just automatically thought like, damn, this other kid I know would
like it.
Yeah, I don't want nothing from it.
Here.
Put them together, and if they make something crazy, I'm like, see, I knew I.
So you're like the middleman. You're a great
I'm like a
middleman.
Professional middleman.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, that's what it sounds like to me. It's just like, yo, you know, when you need me to meet other people. Okay. So you're a dot connector.
Yeah, there we go.
A little hidden talent of Desco.
I'm a dot connector.
So tell me, okay, you've done other podcasts. Tell me something about a mishap happening in your podcast. So you're basically saying that when you do your show, it's just organic banter. You guys just talk about sports, just whatever's going on. Has ever something happened while you guys were filming, or something in general from your past podcasts where something went wrong on camera, or some shit where you just like, damn,
you like know, with the trap car, we always got something.
Like what?
Like one of the cameras fell.
Okay.
So we had to like finesse it. I actually was holding it one time.
The whole time?
It wasn't long, but I was able to finesse it and get it to stay.
Okay.
Without, you know what I'm saying? I'm like trying to we forgot one of the holders for the one of the tripods for the camera. So I happened to have like a tennis ball, you know, the tubes that the tennis. I had jammed it in the arm holder, like the whatever that bar is that you got. I jammed it in there and stuck the phone in there.
Oh my God.
So like I told you
MacGyver type shit. Okay.
Exactly.
MacGyver. Dot connected MacGyver.
So it's little things like that.
Okay.
And then you see if Sudan don't show up, we still shoot.
Okay.
If I don't show up, they still shoot.
Really? But that's good. It's like you guys, the show goes on.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Has someone ever did it alone?
No.
Okay.
Except for now.
Okay. Well, yeah, right now. I'm like, yo, we only got 1 out of 3, but they're here in spirit.
Yeah. Sudan's texting me now. He said, let me know when you want me to call in.
I am dead, yo. So, all right. What else? Like, so for example, like what else would you say you wouldn't want to happen on camera? Like, what would be your worst nightmare? I can tell you mine. Mine would be like losing my teeth. I had a dream one time where like I lost my teeth. Yeah, like on camera. Like I hit something and I lost my teeth. You can't lose your teeth for this type of business. You're gonna look crazy.
Yeah.
Like that's my worst thing. Like losing my teeth.
Just hit your mouth and the teeth came out.
I don't know what happened. I lost my teeth.
What was it? All right, we're gonna come back to the dream because I'm curious to ice skating or something. I think when it comes to the liquor and the marijuana, somebody hurling.
Yeah, that could happen.
And that's because even with guests, if sometimes you get caught up. Like I'm not gonna lie, we shot an episode when we was drinking champagne, and by the end of the episode, I felt like I was tipsy. Yeah. And I was like, well, shit, good thing I wasn't slurring or saying all the wrong shit. Heartbroken, start pouring out my emotions.
I'm sad. That's happened to me, I think, one time where like I didn't get drunk on air, but I could definitely say like I got a little tipsy, and that's when I learned like, okay, the 3. Like I need water, coffee, and liquor all at the same time, and then I'm work. I'm good.
Okay, your setup makes sense. Yeah. Okay.
Well, I needed the coffee because I need one at least once a day to like wake up. That's just my thing. You gotta hydrate because you guys have balance, and this is just liquid courage. My little friend.
Okay.
My little friend right there.
This tastes amazing though.
I'm glad you like it. Yo, anybody who loves tequila, Casamigos Reposado, the black bottle, whatever it is, yo, that's just fire.
Yeah, you hooked that up.
Yes. So, okay. What social media outlets do you guys feel like are more important Because I feel like with podcasts, like it's like, or having your own show is like the way you promote it. Like, which one you feel like is more effective?
I think I like the balance of all of them, but for me, I like maneuvering through Instagram.
Nice. Okay,
Yeah,
why?
I don't know. I think it's a comfort,
Okay.
and I feel like a pro. Like I know what I'm doing.
What makes you a professional, Desco?
I post.
Yeah, I'm dead. Okay.
See, like for me, Twitter, I feel like Twitter is complicated.
Why?
I don't know.
It's too emotional.
You think that's what it is? I don't know what it is, but it's something, and I'm not grasping it.
Yeah, it's like you just gotta be really good with just saying one-liners. Like you can't be writing a whole paragraph on Twitter. Like you gotta just make a fire one-liner, do the fire hashtag, and that's it. But you gotta be consistent. That's the thing.
I think that's the killer.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, Instagram, you could take a day off and all that.
Yeah, but Instagram be funky though. Sometimes I feel like that shadow ban shit, that shit is real.
Yeah, because they don't want you to be great.
Yeah.
That's
But
what
why? Like, I feel like, okay, so for example, I had a friend, right? He's a DJ. And you know how Instagram is making, this doesn't make you, but it gives you the option that you could pay for promotion.
Mm-hmm.
So he started paying for promotion, but it seemed like when he started paying for it, his views got lower. So I actually had a guest here 2 shows like in the past or whatever. I don't know if you guys remember, but Victoria Krindler, she was the model from New York City. But she said it too. She was like, she paid for a post like to promote it, and like there's levels to it. It's not like it's expensive. One is like $2, one is $5. It's not like expensive, and they give you like a 2-week time frame to promote it. If you want it longer, you pay like $1 more or something like that.
Yeah, I've checked it out a little bit.
It's like, but like the weird thing is like they said it to me. They were like, ever since they did it, all of a sudden their views got down, like super down. And I don't know if it's maybe a trick to make you keep paying for it.
Probably.
But I'm like, that's messed up.
Yeah, the fix is in.
Shadow ban is real.
Yeah, the power of the paper.
Have you ever felt shadow ban before?
Yeah, I unfollowed like 15 people, and my joint was blocked for 2 days.
You followed?
Unfollowed.
So just because you unfollowed 15 people?
Yeah, it was 15 people. I stopped at 15, and then I couldn't even look at my gram no more. I was like, yo.
But why would that shadow ban you just because you unfollowed people?
It blocked me out of it and everything. Told me I went against the rules or what. I was like, yo, this is crazy.
Why? Because I am blocked my least interacted list?
Communism.
That's crazy, bro. I mean, nowadays with everything that's happening with the world, I'm a little like sketchy because like I'm gonna be real. Like this vaccine shit is like a little wild, and it seems like it's getting like worse every week, like these mandates, because it's like I work in New York, so like I noticed, because like I have a shop in Staten Island. I noticed that it was serious because like where my shop is located in like in a mall area, and the food court is literally like 2 stores away. You can't even walk in the food court unless you show your vaccine card.
Yo, I haven't.
You know how many people were like walking away mad and upset and all this all day. And it's like, yo, they have like these police officers, like they literally said you can't. They're like on all openings of like the food court. They're like, you can't come in here.
Vaccine police?
I don't know. They're like police.
Oh, but they got the vaccine duty.
Which sucks.
Sucks.
But like but basically like it's like, yo, they got like a little rent a cop out here. But like, yeah, like that shit is serious. And I'm like, you can't go clubbing, you can't go partying, you can't do anything. New York is pretty much dead for me. I mean, I'm not against the vaccine. I just don't want to feel forced to get it. Do you get what I'm saying?
I completely understand.
Like, I feel like that's not moral. You know what I mean? And I'm like, sometimes it's a tight topic, but it's like, yo, deadass, this is what we're going through. Like, it's some shit. Like, I don't want to feel forced to get something. Like, I want to get it just because, like, I feel the need to get it. That's why, like, I don't know if you saw Nicki Minaj's post. Like, did you see it? How she didn't go to the Met Gala because she didn't want to be vaccinated or whatever the bullshit is. And I'm like, yo, that's true though. Like, but kudos to her, like, for standing up for herself. Like, you know what I mean? Because I feel like that's really hard to do in like that type of industry, because like you get targeted. She definitely got targeted. OD. CDC started making mad posts just because she said something about some guy's balls or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo.
They didn't like that because they know it's a sensitive area for men. So they like, nah, I'm not getting no vaccine. His balls got swollen.
Yo, we're going to actually talk about the Met Gala in a little bit, but let's continue this interview though.
Go ahead.
So we talked about like, you like using Instagram, and you it's a comfort level for you. So besides that, like, what do you feel like when it comes to shows or influencers? Is there anything out there that you feel like stands out at the moment to you?
I become a huge fan of pop-up shops.
pop-up shops.
Yeah,
Okay.
I love pop. I like the shows that go on there because at one point they used to just be tables.
Yes.
Now a lot of people performing. It's
All different type of vendors.
the art.
Mm-hmm.
The art pop-up shop was pretty. I seen on my timeline. I was like, I like this shit.
Yes.
The pop-up shop game is dope.
It is dope.
It gives flea market vibes, but like a classy one.
I like flea markets.
Yeah, no, I'm cool
I
with
like
it too.
flea markets. I could go there and get like.
If you don't like flea
neoprene.
markets, you gotta go down south to a flea market
Why?
because it's like Walmart.
Really?
Yeah, you can get shirts. You
A
can
TV?
get tasers. You can get whatever you want.
Anything.
Hey, I bought brass knuckles at a flea market.
Are you
before. Yeah.
serious? I want a brass knuckles.
Down south, not in Jersey or
I
New
want
York.
Brass knuckles? Wait, hold on. What? What is going on here? I'm like UFOs. Like, what are we talking about? But what about the confirmation of UFOs, though?
Yeah,
You know what's funny? I'm not gonna lie.
you knew it.
I believe in aliens. There's no way we are the only human being in this universe. It's impossible. Like, there's no way. I'm not that ignorant. You know what I mean? But aliens scare me. Like, what would you do if an alien came? Like, to your bedroom at night?
Oh, wow.
No, would you try to...
First of all,
Desco, were you trying to talk to him?
when you,
Or her?
I might depend. If I'm just waking up, I might try to reason because an alien is in my room. I might try to reason with it.
Reason with it.
Because I gotta collect my mind. I'm just waking up and there's an alien in my room.
Okay.
I might try to reason.
Okay.
And if I feel aggression, you got to get out of there.
Yo, I feel like that shit will show up in your room and try to talk to you through your mind. Like, it'd be like, yo, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like there's so many versions of aliens. Like, first of all, you got Men in Black, where Duke straight up stole his body. Then you have, like, the real creepy ones, like Independence Day, where they don't even look like cool aliens. They look like squids.
Yeah, that shit was nasty.
Creepy. And then you got Predator. Like, it's just like, yo, I don't think there was ever a cool alien except for E.T. and he looked like a turd.
Yeah, E.T. looked like a little shit.
Because he couldn't do anything. But he was smart, though. He was smart. But I love that movie. That movie was sick, bro. Yo, where's Sudan? I think we should have Sudan call and say, where is, like, I'm curious. Where are you? It's like, where's Waldo? Where's Waldo? Yes. Wait.
Who said that? Who brought up the aliens?
My cousin, Carlos. He said that movie was crazy. Jerry gave him a kiss. Jerry? Who's Jerry? Spice World. Yo, I don't know what's going on anymore. Yo, I don't play with this movie. You ever saw that movie, The Fourth Kind?
No, I don't think
that messed me up a little bit. Yo, Carlos, you be knowing all the movies. Well, you're an actor, so I expect you to. But, like, that movie had me like, yo, nah. It was a true story, right? Peep this. Before Sudan calls. Because, it is. Like, everybody needs to be on this. It's a true story that happened in Nome, Alaska. Like, in early 2000s or some shit. And a group of people just kept waking up at 3 a.m. And then all of a sudden, like, 20 people just disappeared. And then they had like man military in there or whatever, and then nobody was allowed to talk about it. And then like the fourth kind, and it was like basically about like these abductions that happened and then like left people paralyzed. Like they came back paralyzed, the ones that survived and shit like
vegetables?
That. No, like they couldn't move from like this part down.
So they were able to talk.
They were able to talk, but they couldn't move this part down because I don't know what they did to them. Like when they abducted them, they moved some stuff around that wasn't right. I'm guessing this is Sudan.
They gotta kill me. They gotta kill me. If you take me up to the ship, you gotta kill me.
And it's Mina Mendoza who we got in the check-in though.
Yo, what's up, my girl?
Is this Sudan?
Yeah.
Where are you?
Yo, I showed up.
He what?
I showed up. My calling it has to make up for my show up. But I couldn't make it.
The calling makes up for the show.
I'm dead though. So what I'm hearing about you is that you're mysterious on the episode. You're the mysterious, like, just member. That you be like pulling up. That you're just wild and.
That's
the wild. You know they paint a certain picture.
I'm dead.
It ain't always true, but you know, it happens to the best of us.
All right, so real quick, because I've been going through the interview pretty much with Desco. You know, you being another member of, like, Trap Car, what do you feel like this podcast means to you? Like, where do you eventually want to take this to? Like, what like, aspirations do you have with this podcast? Like, why do you even do it? You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie. I do it for the love. I do it for the
Mm,
culture.
okay.
Really, everything that I do, whether it has to do with my input on a podcast or my input on their music or anything that they got going on, I really do it for the culture.
Okay.
As long as the culture wins, we win. Really.
Okay. 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 And like, Desco told me a couple things that has happened on camera
Yeah, I
while
ain't
you
gonna
guys have
lie.
done it. He told me that the camera had fallen.
All right, yeah, yeah.
We got
Okay, so
another New York number calling. I
he
don't know
told
if
you.
that's Casket.
Probably.
Yeah, I mean, like, Casket's gonna have to wait a minute. Cause I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
wait, I
yeah.
just got Sudan here.
Yeah, I got him on the next one.
All right, all right. But I'm sorry. What you were saying, like, Desco was telling me that that cameras have fallen, how to get it together, that you have not showed up. But like,
Yeah.
I like that you guys continue the show regardless. Like, that's amazing. Like, you guys keep that energy going. You know what I mean? Like, that's amazing.
Nah, yeah, and that's really all me that's keeping it together. Cause to be honest with you,
So you're not there, but you're keeping everything together, though.
you see, you can't let that go over your head.
I can't.
You
Yo, I
let that
can't.
go over your head. Because I show up more than anybody. Well, Casket shows up. He's faithfully there all the time. Desco, he really don't show up.
What?
He's really like the mystery man that's not really the mystery man because he sits in the front. So if he goes missing, you really gonna notice it. But you know what I mean?
Yo, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead.
But
I'm
other
dead.
than that, we only really have like either somebody not showing up or something funny with the camera. Desco's MacGyver. He always makes it happen. It don't matter what we got in the car. He gonna
Yeah, he
make
was telling me that he put the camera through like a tennis ball racket or something
That
like
was
that.
The
Yeah.
case.
The case to make
Yeah.
it work. But you
If
know
you
what? I
ever
saw an
see-
episode or a clip. I don't know, Desco or you put it up. Somebody fell in front of y'all, and y'all were trying
yeah.
not to laugh on camera or some shit.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's actually my girlfriend's father.
Oh my god, yo.
Yeah, bless the day. He passed away 2
Yeah,
years.
R.I.P.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, nah, it's alright. He passed away last year, but yeah, he actually was like one of our first guests outside of our friends, like that we had pull up. So
Okay.
everything, just the way everything happened was crazy, though, because nobody expected that. Nobody even realized it actually when it happened. I think only Desco and Casket realized it as
Yeah, we
soon
looked
as it
at each
happened.
other. I'll never forget that.
Yeah,
So
there was
we
like a
didn't really-
pause.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
we
just like,
didn't really
what?
do it until like after, and then we talked about it and realized it. And then when he walked away, we seen that he had all the leaves on his back. yeah, yeah, but he was a good sport, man. He was always good at it, man.
Yeah, no.
He was always good at it.
Yo, I'm sorry for laughing, but that it was
But
funny.
there's
That was funny.
There's nothing to be sorry about, man. He laughing up there because he couldn't believe this shit happened.
Yeah, no. It
How
was,
did he fall?
He actually had one leg. He had one leg, so he was on like a
Shit's
walker.
worse, right?
So I guess it was
Damn. And y'all didn't help him? Yo, he had one leg and fell. And y'all stood in the car?
Yeah,
And he was an elder? Yo,
that
what's
happened.
wrong with y'all?
yeah. Tell me
That
if
shit
I
came
had
from
to
the
hear it
left.
from my girlfriend. I had to hear it from my
Oh,
girlfriend.
you, Sudan, even worse. You're the stepson, the son-in-law. Like,
My man said I had
yo,
to
but
hear
I'm
it.
just going to stay in the back seat, though, and just
Yeah,
mind my business.
yeah.
Yo,
know
you
what?
mad funny. All of y'all.
Now that you say it like that, I don't know, Miss Mendoza. You just made me feel crazy now.
Yeah.
It happened a little while ago. Jeez.
Yo, it's Mina Mendoza, little girl, big personality. Yo, yeah, I'm just saying, mystery man, you should have been here.
Yo, I should have been there, man, but unfortunately, last minute things happen.
It's okay. You're here in spirit. You're here in spirit.
I just advise everybody to use protection, man.
What did he say? I cannot hear
it.
him.
Use protection. I need all kids to use protection, man.
Why are we promoting this?
Cause that's part of the reason why I couldn't pull up. I mean, I can't really tell you everything right now.
Oh,
But
okay. I get it.
Mendoza, you letting a little bit go over your head, baby. Come on.
Oh, It's all good though. It's all good. I get it. In the end of the day, like you called in and it's E for effort, and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
No, I appreciate you for even wanting us on your show, man.
Yeah, like I was watching your show, like I watch it, so I'm just like, oh man, like these guys are cool. I was like, I want to bring them on. I want to see what they're about.
Nah, I appreciate you. Hopefully we do get to meet in person one day,
Yes.
and we could do this all over again, man. The bottle will be on me this time.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. And you know what? You could actually stay on the phone for this last question that I'm actually going to ask Desco, because you could actually answer after him.
Is it question number 5?
It's the last one. If you can work with an artist, dead or alive, who would it be? And it doesn't have to be like one person. Every time I ask this question, like I always tell people, like you can narrow it down to 3 people, because that shit is hard as hell.
Yeah, no, mine's.
And it could be anybody, like producer, designer. It could be God. Like it could be anybody.
That's who I need to work with.
That's
I'm
who
not
I
gonna
need to
lie.
work with.
Being in the podcast lane, I would probably say Nori and Angela Yee.
Okay.
I like that.
What about you, Desco?
Angela Yee, well,
I agree. Nori is definitely somebody,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to go on Tyson's show.
Really?
Yeah, I want to. He's
He
crazy.
He smokes weed, right? It's
Yeah.
that show where he smokes weed and they just get really high.
Yeah, the hot
Yeah.
box.
Yes. Yo, y'all ever hot wings? Y'all ever saw that?
Yeah,
I want to get on that show.
I
Yo,
was
me
gonna say, I bet you
too.
Sudan would. I had some hot wings recently, and I forgot the name. It was in Chinese, the bottle,
Mm-hmm.
and it kind of made me not want, because I religiously watch that show,
I love that show.
because I think Homeboy's a great,
I
you know what I'm
love
saying,
that
host.
show.
He is.
Get on that
But
show.
nah, I'm good.
Nah, that shit is funny as hell. The funniest one was like I love Shia LaBeouf when he did Shia LaBeouf. That shit was
Yeah,
crazy.
I
Oh,
see
Will
that.
Ferrell. That
Yeah.
shit was crazy. I was like, oh, nah. All right. So, Sudan, we're actually going to continue with the questions of, if you want to tap into the chat room, there's a lot of people like just basically tapping in with us right now.
Into the chat room. That's where I was just at before.
Yeah, but
called.
leave your
I was
like
right
Instagram
there.
name so people can like, find you. Also, like before you hang up the phone, like also even give that out right now. Like, give out your handle.
You could catch me everywhere. The Real Sudan, MGB, TheSudan, MGB. I'm there everywhere. Twitter, Instagram. I don't got no Facebook. A lot
Okay.
going on in my life with Facebook.
He's selective.
Yeah, I
he's
had
selective.
to drop Facebook. I mean, I leave that for the elderly.
I'm dead. All right, Sudan, I appreciate you calling.
I
We're actually gonna
appreciate
drop one
you.
of Casket's joints right now. Lavender. You said Lavender Allies.
Now you're gonna do
Lavender Wiley.
Lavender Wally's
Lavender Wiley. I think this might be him right now.
914.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably.
All right,
let
so
him-
down-
let
so
him-
I'm
yeah,
actually-
let him do his
Tapping
thing.
in.
Yeah.
I appreciate you, Miss Mendoza. We gonna see you soon.
Yes. Thank
ain't
you
gonna
so
be
much
a
for
Miss
calling,
Mendoza.
love.
Definitely.
All right, love. See you soon.
All right.
Yeah. It's Mina
Yeah,
Mendoza who
yeah.
we got in the check-in right now.
It's the Captain Casket.
Oh
D
my
of
God,
the
you
Mighty
sound
Mighty
so
93.
clear. I don't know what Sudan was talking
He's on
in.
the trap phone.
Yo, you Casket,
Sudan
you
called from
sound
the
so
trap phone.
clear. I'm like, yo, I had to keep putting my head closer. I'm like, yo, I couldn't hear Sudan for nothing. For
Yeah,
nothing.
because I'm an artist. You know what I mean? I need,
He's like, I meant to sound. He's like, I
I
meant
need
to sound
quality.
Chris.
I need quality.
I'm dead. Yo, how are you? Thank you for calling in.
I'm blessed every day. Listen, we got to make sure that we set up another date, too, because I want to definitely pull up on you.
Mhm.
It just so happened I'm ripping and running for this promo for this album, so.
Yes, and we're actually gonna drop one of your tracks right now. Desco actually sent me like 4 of them last night, so we're gonna
Dope.
play a couple of them, and I'm actually gonna let you choose. Which one do you want me to play first?
Let's see. You know what? Let's go with somebody. Somebody off the new album, Healer, which drops on Friday the 17th, this Friday, September 17th. It'll be available everywhere music sold.
Yeah.
And we're going to have hard copies and some vinyl pressed up as well. But yeah, somebody.
Somebody. And if you want to talk about that song and basically what it means a little bit, just kind of give a little introduction before I play it, just so the audience knows what it's about.
Sure, dope, man. So somebody, actually, this is the promo single off the album. It's really just me. The album's titled Healer, by the way. It'll be out on this Friday, like I said. And somebody's just a record that really, the hook actually goes I'm just a somebody, a popular somebody. I'm just a somebody for real.
Okay.
I'm just a somebody who giving to nobody, somebody to feel. You know, it's giving hope to the hopeless sometimes, and just making sure everybody understands that we all got worth in this world.
Okay. I love that. I love that. So we're actually gonna play that right now. Before you actually just leave us in general, like, do you want to give out your Instagram handle or anything like that, Casket, where people could like find you?
Yeah, if you search Casket D, Casket D period, I'll pop up on anything. And my Instagram is casket underscore MGB. I represent the mighty MGB, mad gifted and bothered. And I'm
Ooh.
1/3 of them. Can I curse?
Yes.
And I'm 1/3 of the motherfucking trap car. We here, baby.
I love how polite you are. I love that. I love that. That's fire. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Casket, I appreciate you calling. Again, there's a chat room if you want to interact that way too. That's beautiful. We're actually gonna definitely play somebody right now for you, okay?
Definitely, definitely. It's my pleasure talking to you, and I can't wait to see you soon. You heard?
Yeah, sounds good, my love. Thank you for calling. All right, guys. So basically, you heard it. We're going to basically play Somebody by Casket. You heard all the information right there. This is going to be my first time hearing it. Have you heard it yet?
No.
No? All right. I'm going to let this shit rock. We're going to see what you guys think about it. Ooh, what's going on here? Why are these things not loading? Give me a second, guys. We're having a little bit of technical difficulties. I don't know what's going on with my phone right now. All right. So while I'm trying to figure this out, I'm just gonna ask you one more question, Dusko, because I think I missed one. I asked you about social media mishaps. Some secret talents. All right, is there a talent that from the guys that you think they have that you maybe want to let out?
Yo, Sudan could play ball.
Sudan can play ball.
Yeah, Sudan could play ball.
Okay.
Yeah. I became a believer when he crossed Kiss.
What do you mean?
He hit Kiss with a crossover, Jada Kiss.
Really?
Yeah. I don't care.
How?
This was a
How?
long time though. This was a long time ago though in the park. Because you don't forget we from Yonkers.
Yeah.
And Sudan was involved in a lot of the leagues too.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll never forget, it was one of the joints after a tournament, and Sudan came down the court and hit Kiss with a quick like AI.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
boy could play ball.
All right. So basically, I'm gonna have a track play right now. I'm gonna try to figure this out. Why this is not connecting? Do you know why this is happening?
Let me see.
I don't like that.
Play something else. So you get it.
All right. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna let you guys rock into this.
Yeah.
Was it got download?
Yeah, my vernacular spectacular. You understand me? I say over cause we ain't never under you, dig?
Like I clicked on like other tracks, and I'm like,
Wow.
I'm glad this happened.
600, why on it? That's where the story come. East side, show bundles right there in Gersh Park. Daddy missing, field position, see I'm the man now. Streets made me heartless, keeping extra cartridge. Kill little markets, so hits I picking targets. Gotta keep the glizzy on me, stay on point regardless. Keep 100K tucked away to beat them charges. Ain't released up on hope the judges sorry on shit. In the kitchen, chef in a word, that made me nauseous. Niggas putting fentanyl in sandies, gotta be cautious. Nigga, we was sleeping in vans, dreaming of Porsches. Now I wake up to a stallion, this bitch is gorgeous. Drop top Ferrari, the count up, can't count my losses. Icing out the paddock, my neck and my wrist frost. Bring the smoke, and hold that shit, ain't even coughing. Raise the drawbridge, drowning the motor, the fortress. Fuck him, no, shells in his back like a ninja turtle, though. Adios, had that boy lit and knocking on heaven's door. We was po, cut for the bowl to eat our cereal. When Wayne was rapping Millie, though, we were trapping them Cheerios. Let's hold on top of O's, bust a pound on and watch it go. I got peace for 1900, 1800 if you want it. Talking skills, boy, I done done it. Made it, I picture 100. Come to trapping, I done run it. All this rap shit, I done funded it. Big dog moolah, don't you hear me bargain? I been right here, where the fuck have y'all been? Slapping up a star. Think you Superman, shoot you in the clock. It's the East, they get dark. Rappers pull up, they get spark. Only time we start shook is when we slap and never stop. Niggas talk change when they in the presence of the squad. Bitches feel blessed like they in the presence of a god. Only time I run is if I'm running up a check. Try to pull a gun on me, nigga, we ain't bust a sweat.
Yo, guys, we got it working. We got it working right now. I got the connection. We're going to drop Somebody by Casket. This is actually my first time hearing this. I'm so sorry if I had a little delay. Yo, shout out to No Smoke. Thank you for coming into the check-in, though. And
Smoke.
yes. All right, let's hit this one.
Grammy. I like the vibe of this joint. I'm just a somebody, a popular somebody. I'm just a somebody for real. I'm just a somebody who talk to the nobodies, who's giving them somebody to feel. I'm just a somebody who's teaching the youth that they could be somebody for real. I'm just a somebody, a popular somebody, somebody who knows God is real. I'm just a somebody, a popular somebody. I'm just a somebody for real. I'm just a somebody who talk to the nobodies, who's giving them somebody to feel. I'm just a somebody who teaching the youth that they could be somebody for real. I'm just a somebody, a popular somebody. I'm just a somebody who heals. I'm just a somebody, stay clear the ungodly, they fear I'm the one, probably Messiah to some, probably but only on wax. I spit sermons, these other motherfuckers is whack, and they lyrics is dumb sloppy. That mad gifted niggas is dumb cocky. The bricks a little stepped on, wishing the slump pop. Judge a book by its cover, we all gotta suffer, see the Lord's Last Supper. We learned about a sucker, fuck Judas, he should've been beheaded by a pole, and you could've seen the Lord just passing the bum. Probably I keep a couple shooters round loaded and dumb, probably I ran base, touched home, spit on the probably a young Bobby Bonds or Brown, minus the drugs and everything I lost. I found it in love. What's up? I'm just a somebody, a popular somebody. I'm just a somebody for real. I'm just a somebody who talk to the nobodies, who's giving them somebody to feel. I'm just a somebody who's teaching the youth that they could be somebody for real. I'm just a somebody, a popular somebody, somebody who knows God is real. I'm just a somebody, a popular somebody. I'm just a somebody for real. I'm just a somebody who talk to the nobodies, who's giving them somebody to feel. I'm just a somebody who teaching the youth that they could be somebody for real. I'm just a somebody, a popular somebody. I'm just a somebody who heals. Hey yo, we all somebody in God's view. Much more what you watch than what you want, so who guides you? They play the same part as whatever's inside you. The one who designed you, he want better beside you. We all been lied to, the pain we cried through. Love my lady to death, but the game is my boo, she know that. More than a rapper, I'm an impactful soul catcher. Professor of experience, my class got no lectures. You couldn't pass it with plagiarism or cheating ways. A byproduct of street violence and heathen days. When I needed change, the Lord yanked me off the path I was on. Stepping foot in the deepest flames. Put me on the track, bet the feature bangs. Give you goosebumps, adrenaline and seep through veins. You can hold the hook on this verse. I spit from the heart, no need for a pen or book to get first. Circle smaller than a penny now. You should settle down, crack the album open, check the inserts. There's a couple names to get familiar with. They somebody's up on this journey of mine. I split the dealings with real legit, anointed aura. I'm on a hill of shit. A far cry from tequila sipping and dealing bricks. Safeguard my soul, the devil, he tryna steal the shit. The Lord is my shepherd, professor, I'm not for sealing lips. This is for all my somebodies who's feeling pissed. This is for somebody wondering if the real exists. This is for jotting your name up on a healer list. This is for praying on a star, hope to feel the wish. This is for all my
somebodies. Yes. Yo, that was fire. That was fire. I kind of wish that Casket was here, because it's like you're telling me so much about him being like a jack of all trades, and like I'm hearing his music. Even his phone was crisp, but like I was just like, yo, you sound so clear right now.
Yeah, he's very on point.
Yes, yeah, I love that. We're definitely gonna end the show with the Lavender joint, because I was curious. Like I just feel like to name a song like that caught my eye right away. I was just like, oh, that's nice. That's a flower. Like that's nice. That's nice. All right, so we're gonna get into like our spicy topics right now. This is where we get nasty. All this, like you guys already know what it is. So we're gonna jump to one topic right now. I feel like we live in a generation where we have enabled toxic relationships. Yes, it is true. It's fucking true. So I feel like there's a lot of situations where it's like from babe to blocked account, a true love story.
Back to babe.
Yes, back to babe to blocked account to how about we just don't follow each other? But I'm going to still see your shit, though.
A lot of stipulations.
A lot of stipulations. So I feel like, damn, is it real if you don't block them?
I think.
I mean, we don't want it to get to that point.
I don't.
Yeah, but I feel like sometimes that passion be too strong, and it's just like, you know.
Not everything bothering you.
But you know what's funny? You get blocked for like 20 minutes. Like
I could give you a day. I might give you a day.
That day.
Yeah.
But I like I'm gonna call from a private number just
Okay.
to see if that rings
I gotta
twice.
leave my phone alone though. Like I gotta put my phone down and walk away from it.
That is true.
Yeah.
I did that one time. I got in an argument like years ago. I got into an argument with my ex. I'm like, you know what? Normally I would take my phone to work, but I'm gonna leave it in the car. Because that means I have to walk all the way to my car just to get that thing. But it helps you. It helps you because it's like you see your phone, you see the message, and it's like sometimes I had to like edit their name to like don't pick up the phone, bitch. Like don't pick up the
my phone before. Yeah, I slammed my phone before.
See, I'm not that angry.
I'm like, I wasn't angry. I just knew that's what it was gonna take. I'm like, yo, you know what? I keep entertaining this.
No more social interaction, douche.
Everything, boom.
I'm dead.
3 hours later, I was back.
Yo,
at the
you're
store.
like my best friend Amanda. She did the same thing. Yo, it's her.
Yeah, sometimes that's what you get to. You gotta just shatter your phone.
Yo, you and Amanda should meet. You and Amanda should meet. Amanda, he likes to break phones too. Just saying.
We're
saying.
habitual phone breakers.
Yo, I'm dead. She's like, I love red flags. The flags be heart shaped. Yo, I love red flags. Yo, the thing is like you be seeing red flags and you think they're like yellow. They be like yellow. Or you be like, red's my favorite color.
I'm glad y'all see flags. I don't see any.
Yo, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. All right, let's talk about some different things too. All right, so let's talk about it. Yo, Met Gala. I feel like I seen those posts everywhere.
Which ones?
All of them. Yeah. Who was it? The one carrying around a Kermit, like a green alien. Who was that? Frank Ocean.
I don't know, but I'm starting to get to the point where I think there's like a menu that comes out like, yo, you gotta wear this.
Maybe
this dumb shit right here.
Some weird ass shit.
Like it might be a catalog that comes out like, this is what you gotta wear to Met Gala, and it's a fucking Kermit as a puppet.
I don't know what it was. He brought like a green alien or some shit, and then you had. I mean, Rihanna looked okay, but then like A$AP Rocky came in a quilt ass blanket and shit. Like I was just like, okay. And then who was the other one? Kim came in like all black.
Yeah, it was.
It probably wasn't even Kim Kardashian under there.
It probably wasn't neither one of them unless I didn't see a picture with them off, but.
Nah. Like, how'd you breathe in that, bro? She was the only one wearing a mask.
Mad sweat, and she had makeup on underneath.
Ew,
I seen.
Sucia. She was sweating.
You got to go above and beyond. I hope I don't never get to that point.
I mean, yo, when you date Kanye, you start doing weird shit like that, bro. Yeah, you can't come back from that.
It seems like when you start getting money, you start doing weird shit.
Facts.
Kid Cudi looked like the Joker, I think.
I don't know. All their fashion, like all of them, just looked like it was just too much. Like, I don't know. To me, it's just, if it's going to be a menu like that, I'm not going to wear a blanket.
Yeah,
I don't know.
The Fruity Pebble blanket was sick.
Rihanna wore a sleeping bag. She definitely wore something big. Yeah, she definitely wore something big.
It was a fashion cocoon.
A fashion cocoon. I'm dead. All right, let's transition real quick. So, I want to talk about it. Terms. And I saw this in a meme the other day. I feel like when you're like from like more urban areas, there's certain like terminology that you could use and it could go either way. Like, for example, if somebody goes like, I bet, it could be like, okay. But like, I kind of looked at this like, I bet this could either be a nice agreement or a threat to your life.
I was gonna say, yeah, somebody might be going to, I bet. I'm going to the car.
Yes.
I bet.
Or how about pull up? It could be like pull up, like, hey, like come by, or.
Those are terms you can't text.
True.
Yeah, because it's all in the tone and the body language.
You're right.
Because I could be like, pull up. Or I could be like, yo, pull up.
Yo, that ass.
Yeah, like
that ass. It's like, is this a silly threat or an invite? Like, it's like, what is this? So it could go both ways. So I feel like that's crazy how, like, this terminology, like, it's like, you can see that and it's like, what do they mean, though? Like, you meaning it like this? I don't want to fight.
Yeah, like, relax.
That part. So I feel like, is there any other terms that you feel like could go either way?
That's a question I should have looked at because I just seen a meme too, and I was like, yeah, it was like a New York list, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, because I didn't have the negative and the positive in the morning.
I'm dead.
It'll come to me.
We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it.
I'm gonna randomly shout it out too. You might not even
Is
be on the topic.
that? So we could actually talk about it because now that we're on the topic of New York, why does New York beach water look like Hennessy?
Because it is.
Ugh. Like, yo, New York beach water is like, yo, I remember.
That's body soup. Y'all stay out the water.
Like, yo, I had an experience at Orchard Beach a long time ago when I was a kid. Huh?
That's not a beach.
What is it?
That's man-made.
Really?
Yeah.
Not for real?
Yeah.
Nah.
That sand, all that shit's man-made.
What?
Yeah.
I
That's
had
why
no
that
idea.
water looked like that.
That's crazy.
That's like sludge, right?
Yeah. Like, it was weird as hell. But, bro, I will always remember this. I saw a fucking pad. A pad in the water.
Yeah, it's the Bronx.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I was just like, yo, but don't get me wrong. Like, the outside part and all that was lit. Mad parties.
When was when was it?
I was young.
If you go now,
yeah,
everything around the water is like, that's like Puerto Rico. The handball
Clear?
court. No, I said everything around the water. Not
okay,
everything.
I was
the water,
like, what
the water's
are you
still
talking
Hennessy.
about?
Don't.
The water's still
whoever's
Hennessy.
watching,
It's
don't
not
go.
Casamigos.
No, don't take no shots of that. You better off getting COVID.
Yo, my girls are cracking up. She's like, that's body soup.
Yeah, that's nasty.
Funny. Yo, but I'm sorry.
I swam in it when I was younger. I'm not going to say it in front.
Have you ever went to the New York public pools? Because they be having them in Manhattan. I never wandered that far. I'm like, yo.
I come from the era of the dumpster pool. They used to drop off in the
dumpster pool.
Yeah.
What is that?
You ever see them big? What are they? I don't know how many yards they are, but they them big dumpsters, long dumpsters.
Okay.
They hooked them up and turned them into pools and would drive them around. Yeah, welcome to the jungle.
What? Yo, guys, do you hear this?
Yo, everybody, whoever knows about the mobile pools.
Yo, we got Sudan in the building, though.
So they know about the mobile pools.
He's like, yo, the water, E and J, though. E and J. Oh, God, E and J. Erica and Jessica, bro. Erica and Jessica. Like, I think of, like, my childhood. Like, when I was, like, 18, 19, when you don't really got money to buy alcohol like that. So, like, you just would buy that, like, cheap alcohol.
That was the closest to a name brand. Like, there was.
Exactly, because it's like, yo, what do we look like buying Remy Martin at, like, 17 years old? You just buy what you could get. You feel me? I wasn't making money like that. Like, I had a job, but I wasn't balling. So, I remember just those days of drinking. I admit, I was drinking Erica and Jessica. What else was the other one? Mad Dog.
I ain't never drink Mad Dog is hardcore.
We were little girls.
Can you fight?
Maybe.
Yeah, you can fight.
Yo, he's like, can you fight?
You drink Mad
Yo,
Dog,
this is what it is. This is what it is. I'm definitely super sensitive. I'm very sensitive. I can admit that. I am sensitive, but I am not soft. I will cry. But, again, I'm sensitive, not soft. I will beat the shit out of you while I'm crying.
That's Mad Dog talking.
Yeah, that's Mad Dog talking.
That's Mad Dog talking.
Yo, wow. Sudan said the Cisco. That's crackhead juice. Yo, that ass. I never drank Cisco before.
I think I probably had the green one, I think.
Nah, I've never had Cisco before.
And I thought we was doing it.
That should get you lit.
I threw up.
Really?
E&J, Cisco, I threw up.
I haven't
I'll
thrown up
never
from
go back.
alcohol in like a long time. Like I remember like being young, throwing up from alcohol because you're just like.
E&J does it. I don't know, something about that. And I usually find out the hard way.
How?
Because I was going to like, what do you call those Christmas parties, those corporate Christmas parties?
Mm-hmm.
I've gone to a couple and E&J would be in one of the bowls. And then you taking a sip, and you're like, damn, this shit tastes not like Hennessy.
Well, it's brandy.
Yeah.
Hennessy is cognac.
Yeah, but you're looking at the color.
Yeah,
it's in a bowl.
I get you.
Ain't no bottles around.
Facts.
They stick that little dumbass spoon in there.
I am dead.
Yeah, but at the end of the night, I know just by the vomiting, I'm like, oh, that was some bullshit.
Yeah, that's not a good time. That's not a good time at all.
Shout out to anybody that I ever slipped.
Wow. Yo, everybody's like, they got their little touch of alcohol. Nadine is out here with the Alizé. Alizé is a hood drink. Alizé and Hennessy, Incredible Hulk, that was disgusting.
Yeah.
I didn't drink that. I knew people that drank that. I'm like, yo, that's not good.
No, I drank it.
I didn't like it.
Usually I was somewhere that had like a mattress on the floor.
Facts.
Yeah.
Playing spades.
Yeah.
Yo, I swear to God, my childhood, I will kill you in spades. I swear to God.
You got a partner?
I can play with anybody, but you know what it is?
Ooh.
I want to watch people play, and then I choose my partner. Because I remember I was at a party this summer. They were like, yeah, let's play spades. And I know how to play spades. I don't say something unless I know how to do it. I could play spades in all different types of ways. You want big joker, little joker, like what you want. Like we could do it all. So I remember we got to the party, and this dude was just talking, man. Like he was just like trying to have this big dick energy and shit like that. He was like, yeah. Like I'm gonna get 7 books. Da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, I'm watching him play, cause like I'm watching his hand, and like how you throw is like that's how I know if you know how to play or not. He was throwing hands, not even working with his partner. I was like,
Yeah,
I'm
you
not.
gotta throw those alleys.
Nah. So I always let the people play around, and then depending how that round goes, I go and then choose my partner, because I feel like people will say they know how to play, but they don't really know how to play.
Or they do, but they just play with mediocre people, and they think that's.
Yeah.
And you looking like, nah, that's whack.
Yeah. Like spades involves a little bit of like kind of like it's a little like, you know, because you could also renege. You gotta know if somebody's reneging and all that. Like,
Yeah, you gotta pay attention.
You gotta pay attention. Oh, you ain't had no diamonds
Don't
before?
be my partner and renege.
Yo.
I'm gonna flip the table.
Yo, I'm dead. He's like, I'm gonna flip the table. Yo, we in here, yo. I like the hypnotic. Oh my gosh, SoCo. You ever drink SoCo?
No.
Southern Comfort.
Nah. I don't
SoCo
think
and
so.
lime. That's white girl shit.
That's probably why.
That's white girl shit. Yeah, that's like when I moved out
Southern
of
Comfort
Patterson.
you said it's wine?
No, Southern Comfort is, I think, Amanda, is that whiskey? I think that's whiskey,
Oh, that's
right?
your buddy Amanda?
Yeah, that's Amanda right there. That's
She
my
got
best
bottles
friend.
in the house?
Well, you know, we all had our fair share of drinking. You know what I mean? I don't think she got bottles in the house. You making her sound like an alcoholic.
No, I'm curious if she has that specific one.
Oh, SoCo? No. We used to drink SoCo when we were like freaking 16 years old, you know? But it's like you never heard like SoCo and lime shots at the bar? Okay, well, that's like I guess a college thing or something like that. But a lot of SoCo and lime shots. All right, so back to another topic.
I'm like, I just drank. Like I remember Absolute.
I'm dead. Hold on. Let me ask the question that I asked you before. So, guys, and in the chat room too, I want you guys to answer this. So, say you just won $70 million, right? New Jersey, New York lottery, Powerball shit, right? We just won this. Now, Desco and Sudan, because y'all both got kids. Your baby mother needs eye surgery, and it's going to cost $69 million, and you just won $70 million. What are you going to do?
Now, what kind of eye surgery is this?
She's blind.
She's blind?
She's blind.
How old is she?
She's your age. She's your baby mother.
I don't know if she's in her 60s. Like, I don't know hypothetically.
Okay, you won this.
Like, we talking about today? I won it today.
Today, right now. We're in the moment. You won $70 million.
Is she in the,
yo. Desco's like, yo, I want to see Sudan.
No, I'm like, is my baby mom's in the
Yo, I'm
in the
dead.
chat?
Sudan is, yo, he's crazy. He's
Nah,
like,
knowing
I'm
me-
out. She finished.
Yeah, knowing me, I'm going to give it a 69.
Really?
Yeah, because my kids love their mama. I know.
Are you just saying that to
I'm
say
being
that?
desperate. Like if my son is super affectionate.
Okay.
If my son found out that I let his mom be blind, he'll be heartbroken.
It's like, yo, why can't she see
Why? Let me
anything?
look real quick so you can understand. I
Okay.
took him sneaker shopping this weekend.
Okay.
And he got the last pair of the sneakers he was looking for.
Mhm.
And there was a little kid looking for the same sneakers. My son was about to take them off his feet. He's like, nah, it's all good. He really wants them. He's that type of kid. So
He's
if I
mad
say,
humble.
yeah, super. So I'm like, if I tell his mom no and she's blind, that boy be heartbroken.
All right, time out. Do you think she will do the same for you?
Yeah. Yeah, she'll give me. Yeah, she
Yeah,
would.
you paused. You were like,
Yeah, because I'm an analyzer. Yeah, she
okay.
would. Yeah, she would.
Yo,
Cause
ask
it's
her
vice
that
versa.
today. Be like, yo, I got a question for you. Would you do this for me?
Yeah, she'll give me 69. If she could hold $1 million, she'll give me it.
Then imagine your site came back the next day.
Like without it?
No, you already gave it to them. And then the site just comes back.
And
You
I
asking
gotta-
for it back?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, she know I'm gonna hold it down.
I am
Yeah, that's my
dead.
kid's mom. I'm gonna hold
I
it
mean,
down. I'll get you a house.
So that was like, yo, she finished.
She's finished.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'd be,
that's it, man.
I'd be like, yo, like, can we go see a second opinion? Can we go talk to another doctor? Like is
What
it
type
really
of eyes are they putting
for
in your
real?
head?
Like, is it gold? Yo, I asked my best friend Amanda. I was like, what would you do? She was like, I'll buy her a golden fake eyeball. She'll be all right.
I'm like, we gonna look for the one that can like pick locks. Like, I need something that can see the combinations of these bolts.
I'm dead, yo.
We're gonna be a
I'm
team.
Dead.
Bonnie and Clyde.
I'm dead. He's like, I'm gonna rob her. Yo, I'm dead. Call her up. Diamond eye patch. Yo,
Diamond
my
eye patch is
girls
sick.
are not. Yo, man, it's like she getting a cute glass eye for $7,000. How much for one eye? Yo, yes, I love ya. Gucci eye patch. Yo, I love ya.
See,
I swear to God.
my kid's mom just popped up. Look, I just told they was gonna give me. Jess, I know you. Look, they was gonna give me $70 million, and your eye surgery cost $69, and I told them I'd give you the $69.
I'm dead.
I expect that $69 in return if I need an eye surgery. Don't
dead.
laugh.
I'm dead. All right, so let's transition real quick. So, what do you think is worse? Breaking up with your friend or breaking up with a girlfriend or boyfriend?
No, it depends on the friend.
I think friend breakups are worse.
Yeah, well, like I said, it depends.
That
like
shit
I
fucking
got
hurts.
friends that I met maybe like 6 years ago. I think if me and Casket or Sudan had a falling out, I think that'd hurt.
You'll cry.
Probably. I'm an emotional person.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Well, I love that you guys have such a bond with one another.
Then
you know
I love them.
mean?
I love them to death.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I mean, okay, so if you were to lose them, would you try to get them back?
Sudan, definitely. I love Sudan. Yeah.
Yo, why not Casket?
Casket, I'm gonna give him a week.
Yo, he was like, Sudan, definitely. Yo, Sudan, he love you.
Yeah, Casket gonna get a week because sometimes he's a pain in the ass.
Why?
But that's because he's so firm and he's so strict and he's so on point.
Yeah.
It's annoying when you're not, but you gotta understand it.
What's his sign?
Oh, I don't really know the
astrology and shit
I think
like
he
that?
might. He probably. He's all of them.
He's all of them.
He's all of them.
He's all of them.
Because I'm not gonna lie, I be seeing everybody post the different ones from Sagittarius, and I see a little piece in every one of him. And I'm like, damn, Casket be doing that because
he a jack of all trades. Okay.
That's my guy though.
Aw, Sudan's out here like mi hijo. Mi hijo. Okay, so Amanda got a question for you. She said, what's your sign?
I'm a Virgo.
He's a serial killer. Virgos are serial killers.
Possibly.
No. All of them are serial killers. When you look up Virgos, I swear to God, serial killers. Like Ted Bundy, I think, was a Virgo.
You know what it is? I think it depends on the breaking point.
What's the breaking point?
I haven't gotten there yet. Yeah, but Ted Bundy did.
Yo, he crazy as hell. Yo.
He loved them women though.
We cancers. Also, Sudan and Casket, I guess, are cancers.
Nah, Sudan's definitely a Cancer. Casket, like I said, he's up in the air.
Okay.
He's a bag of Skittles.
I'm dead. All right. So besides that, I do think that like a friend breakup would be worse. I feel like girlfriend and boyfriend breakups, like I'll be hurt, but then I'm like, yo, like I feel like I'll be in my bag for a little bit. It depends how much I like messed with you a little bit. But like I'll be in my bag, but nothing, because I've had like fights with my friends, and that shit breaks me. That shit breaks my heart. Like I'll try to act tough about it for maybe a day or two, but like inside it'll just be eating me, and I'll be like, damn, like should I just like pass by their house? Like, you know what I mean? I'm that type of girl. Like I cherish my friendship so much, especially like if like how you say like if it's a real friend. Like I knew Amanda since I was like 16 years old, so it's like we're talking about like over 15 years of friendship. So it's kind of like if it's something like that, that's like impactful in my life. I'll be like, nah, like I need that support system that I've had. You know what I mean? So it's like losing that. It's like losing a family member. So I can't have that.
Sometimes
boyfriend and girlfriend, like you can find new dick. You can find new like. You can find new this. Like you can't find a new friend. Not like that. That's
friend's
unique.
love is different.
It is different. It's
feels
like it's like a soul. Like so when people say soulmate, I believe your friend could be your soulmate. You know what I mean? Just because you have a soulmate don't mean you gotta like have sex with them. You know what I mean? I do believe that there's people on this earth that you're meant to vibe with. You know what I mean? That just have a connection and build a tribe. You know what I mean? I believe in that. So I believe like that you build your tribe. You find your tribe. So it's like if you lose a member, it's like losing a family member. It hurts. My heart breaks.
I can see it too because I be seeing y'all your stories and y'all hanging out.
Yeah, I love my friends.
You can tell. You can always tell when it's like it's a different. This is not recent.
Yeah, you can absolutely. Yes, a killer. Saying you're a killer. All right, so let's transition to another topic. We talked about losing an eye, getting millions of dollars, all that. We talked about terms and how they could go either both ways. Okay, we talked about breakups too, Met Gala. All right, what's the riskiest thing you've done because someone dared you?
Shit. I was in St. Martin, and I joined a drinking competition.
Jesus.
And the prize was $3,000, I believe, $2,000 or $3,000.
What'd you have to do? Chug a whole bottle?
No, you just had to be the last one.
Standing?
Yeah. And
How? What they make y'all do?
we was just taking shots. Whatever
Oh
they
my
brought out.
God.
Whatever they brought out, dark, clear, it didn't matter.
Mhm.
They're ruthless down there.
I mean, I believe it.
But I mean, I woke up with $3,000, $2,000. I think
You
it was like
won?
25. Yeah. I don't remember the ending. I just know when I woke up, my Air Forces were scuffed up in the front, and that's because they was dragging me. Like 2 of my boys got me back. Yeah, they got
well,
me
at
back.
least they got you. They ain't leave you.
Yeah, no, they
ain't leave
held
you.
it down.
Yeah.
They held it down.
Okay.
That was probably the craziest. Because like I said, I don't remember the ending.
Yeah.
I just woke up the next morning.
I'm dead.
Fully clothed.
I'm dead. Well, at least you were clothed.
Yeah.
You were clothed.
Thank God.
I'm trying to think
It's
of
a cold world out here.
Definitely facts. I'm trying to think of a dare that I have done where it was
I was
just
gonna say, don't
way
leave
too
me.
risky. Nah, I ain't gonna leave you
Yeah,
hanging.
let
I ain't
me
gonna
hear
leave you hanging. I mean, I think like a dare that I've done. Let's see. What have I done? Because like I'm a risk taker, so I feel like if someone dares me, I'm like, oh, kind of gonna have to do it. I will do it.
If
like,
if it makes sense.
Yes,
Yeah.
if it does make sense. Oh, okay, I could tell you. So when I was like in high school, we were like at the house chilling, like just being stupid. This is before I started even smoking weed. So like you're sober, just doing dumb shit. But then again, you're high doing dumb shit too as a kid. So either way, I remember we were at like my friend's house, and we were playing Truth or Dare, and she was like, they dared me to drink like a shot glass, and they put like everything in the refrigerator inside. And I took a shot. It was like pickle juice and like
one of
ice
those.
cream and like anything you could, a piece of bread. Like it was just like soaked inside. They're like, yo, you got to take this shot.
Wicked.
I took it. I had to use the bathroom afterwards.
There was bread in there?
Yeah. I don't know who said it. Like, yo, just soak the bread in there. Just take the shot. It's like a little scorpion. Like, just do it. I was like,
That's messed up. Whoever said that is
yo,
foul. It's
my
like a little
friends
scorpion.
were messed up. Because
It's
they
like,
were
yo,
like,
it's the worm. It's the
it's
worm.
the
You
worm.
good.
It's
Don't
the
worry about
worm. Take the piece of bread. Yo, I remember that. I was like, I did it though. I did it
Yeah,
though.
that's crazy.
I took a crazy ass shot. I definitely did it. Don't dare me to do
Oh, you
anything
know
because I
what?
would do it.
I ate an onion before.
I ate an onion, but
I
I ate an
found it
onion when I got COVID.
Oh, nah. See,
That
this
was
a
like
long
back
time
in
ago.
March, so don't get scared.
Yeah,
Like this
nah.
is a long time ago too. But why'd you eat an onion?
Because they dared me to.
Just one bite or the whole thing?
Nah, I think I took 2 bites.
Ugh.
It gets worse.
Why?
And this was, I think I was like 16.
Yeah.
Yeah, we was walking home from school one day,
Mhm.
and my man Squeeze was like, yo, it might have been Squeeze. It was like, yo, eat that onion. She was on the floor.
Yeah, like along came Polly shit. You know when he
Yes.
like put the peanut?
It looked like somebody might have recently dropped it because the plastic that you usually put your vegetables in,
Socio, it fell.
it was like a little further.
Consuela left it.
Yeah, I
by
took a bite of that
accident.
joint.
I'm dead.
I don't remember what I won because it was a long time ago.
That's crazy. I mean, usually in a game of Truth or Dare, you don't really win anything. You just do it.
No, I think they bought me. They got me something at the store.
That's
It might have been
nice.
like $5. You know, $5 at the corner store was lit. Back
It really
then.
was. It really was. $5 in a corner store, and I'm talking about 90s prices, because I feel like $5 in a corner store in 2005 was a little bit more expensive, but $5 in a corner store in the 90s. So I was born 1990, so I'm thinking like being 7 or 8 years old. We're talking about 1998, 1997, when like potato chips actually cost a quarter.
Yeah, and there was potato chips in it.
Why is potato chips? Facts. Those sunflower seeds for like $1, or were they a quarter? They were a quarter.
Sunflower seeds was 25 cents.
They were a quarter. I remember I love sunflower seeds, the ranch, nacho cheese. I was a sucker for that. Like I always had a bag of sunflower seeds. I think that's a hood thing. Sunflower seeds.
Yeah, sunflower seeds.
I feel
25 cents
I
only
never
in the hood.
Yeah, like I never seen other, like when I moved to like, a different type of town, because I grew up in Patterson, I didn't really see people eat sunflower seeds. I'm like, I guess that might be a hood thing, I don't know. But it was like sunflower seeds, bag of chips. In my bodega, used to get a sandwich for like $2 with everything on it. I used to get a turkey and cheese all the way. You pick out the roll. Like you could have a whole thing. And then like afterwards, I guess like inflation
Pack
and
of
shit.
Bubblicious.
I didn't like Bubblicious
Me
because
neither, but
Bubblicious was good for the first
I
7
think that was-
seconds.
Yeah, no,
And
that's
then
all
it
that was
just-
it.
Yeah, and then that's it. It was just whack. That's
Yeah.
how I felt. But don't get me wrong, those first 7 seconds,
Yeah,
fire.
I used to call them joints quickies.
Literally.
Yeah, just quickies.
Nah, I was obsessed with Crybabies.
Me too.
Sour candy.
High
I was
five.
like,
Yo, Crybabies was
seriously,
the
I used to be
shit.
like a sucker, like mad at them in my mouth, like a psycho, like 4.
Yeah, let me get the yellow one because you thought the
Facts.
yellow one was the sour one.
Yo, I had them all. I was a sucker for Crybabies.
Yeah, Crybabies was the shit.
What else was like fire candy? I used to like the little caramel squares that you could get. Those were like okay.
Lemon heads. I still eat lemon heads.
Lemon heads.
The
They
25
alright.
cent
They
lemon
alright.
heads.
They alright. And it's just like all different type of candies. What's going on here? What's going on here? 'Cause I see like movement. Ghetto
if this-
snacks.
if
$2
this-
wedges was a classic.
Yes. Ham and cheese, lettuce, tomato, all that.
I'm not a fan of ham.
No?
No, I like turkey. I don't know why. I feel like the pinkness freaks me out.
Oh, I never really paid attention.
Yeah, it just freaks me out. Like, if I eat deli meat, I can't. You know how people be like, yo, double meat. What's the meat in this? I'm the type, like, give me just 2 slices of it. I just want to taste it. And, like, I'm the type, like, I'll throw out half.
Yeah, I do the honey glaze. One, and I tell them, like, because, you know, they'll give you 50 million slices of, like, well, I need
end
all
up
this
throwing
ham.
it out. And I
me
get the
too.
oil
You pop
and
it
vinegar.
open and you take it
Yeah.
half out. It's like a waste of time.
I also do the oil and vinegar on the side. Because if you do it on the sandwich, by the time you get to eat it, it's so soggy. And one thing I don't like, I hate, like, things that don't have texture. Like, that are spongy.
Yeah.
It, like, freaks me out. I'm like, ew, how do I bite
No, I
this? This
dig
is
it.
sad.
This is
Sad. Yeah, it's just, like, it's so, like, like, yo. I swear, like, that time I got COVID, like, in March, you know, knock on wood, I was good. Like, nothing bad happened to me. But I remember I lost my sense of taste and
I
smell.
was just going to ask, can you taste the smell now?
Of course, everything. So I'm fine now. Like, it came back after like 2 weeks, thank God, because I've heard horror stories of people not getting it back for like 6 months and shit like that.
I know somebody right now, they struggling.
I mean, this is what they need to do, because this is what I did for myself. Because when I had got it, we didn't know that much of what to do. So I thought to myself, I'm like, all right, so taste and smell are related. You know what I mean? So, like, if you can't taste, you're not going to be able to smell either. So since they correlate with each other, this just senses. And what you need to do is that you need to overwork the senses. Right now, your senses are on, like, they're, like, dormant. So you need to, like, overwork them. So, like, if you didn't have COVID and that sensation, you wouldn't eat an onion. You wouldn't eat garlic because it's so bitter and sour. You're just like, get it away from me. Now, when you have COVID, there's no taste. You don't taste it at all. Like, I put hot sauce in my tongue, lime. I didn't taste it. Nothing. It freaked me out. I ate a hot dog. I was traumatized. Like, yo, I swear to God.
Yo.
Like, think about it. No, because that's called the texture.
Did y'all hear this?
Because it was true. It's true. Because think of a hot dog.
Well, why'd you go for a hot dog?
I love hot dogs.
Oh, okay. All right. Then,
I
all
like
right.
hot dogs. So, like, I remember I made myself a hot dog. I was like, maybe I'll taste it a little bit. No. It's just like, yo, eating a hot dog and not tasting it. Think about it. Like, that is just creepy. Yo, guys, I've effed myself up. I effed myself up.
Yeah, that's crazy. The moment you can't taste nothing.
Yeah.
Well, eating hot dogs is a flagrant foul for most. But
Yeah.
you ain't got no taste buds.
Nah, that shit fucked me up. So what I did, I thought to myself, because, like, I majored in science. So, like, I studied, like, people's anatomy, like, the human body. So I was just like, yo, all I had to do is just overwork my senses. So since I couldn't taste, I unfortunately made myself eat a raw onion, because you're sending a signal to your body to overwork itself. So the more I kept doing that, I remember I was eating garlic, onion, anything to make my senses wake up and start
Multiple times a day, or usually like
once a day.
Once a day.
And then I noticed that within a week, not in the morning, but my senses started coming back at night. And then next thing you know, a week later, they came back. I think because of that, because I chose, because again, like, if you didn't have that, you wouldn't be eating that, because it's not comfort, it's not comfortable. But at this point, it's just like, yo, I gotta make it to a situation where it feels like that again. So I just was eating crazy shit.
I had a joint at a juice bar.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot what it was called, but it had like paprika, garlic, and something
It
else in
opens
it.
you up, ginger, shit like that.
Yeah, I think that was in there.
Mm-hmm.
I took it when I had a cold, and I was like, yo, I'm trying to knock this. Took that shot, that paprika, and the garlic. Oof.
That shit hits you.
Yeah, the next morning I was good to go.
That shit hits
I'll
you.
never forget that. Now when I'm in the rough, I'm like, yo, I'm going to get that shot.
Facts.
It's like a little cup like this big.
Yeah, it's a little detox shot.
A lot of garlic in that shit.
So let's see what's going on here. Nah, never the ham unless it's Thanksgiving. I'm dead. Oh, Sudan, you my twin. Exercise your senses. Oh, yeah, Muslim people don't eat pork. But I don't eat pork. I don't like pork. Like, if I eat bacon, it has to be like a special occasion. And even with bacon, I'm big on that. Like, if they give me some shit that's like soft, I throw it out.
No, you didn't see. I just saw right before I headed out here. I saw somebody at McDonald's got a pig nipple on their bacon, bro.
Got a what?
You heard me? Pig nipple.
A pig nipple?
Yeah, oink oink.
Ugh.
You gotta stay away from the bacon.
That just gave me a stomach ache, bro. Like,
You eat turkey
ew.
bacon? No, you don't.
No.
Yeah, no, you ain't.
It tastes weird.
Like a belt.
It just tastes weird. I just feel like because you know how something's supposed to taste, so any type of replication is just like I'm either gonna eat it or not.
It's like a popsicle stick.
It's just not for me.
No.
It's just not for me.
I don't think it's for anybody. I don't know who's doing that, but
even like that whole vegan like meat type of stuff, that shit's weird too.
I had a vegan burger before.
Impossible Burger's alright. Some of them are good because you ever had the Impossible Burger from Burger King? I swear to God, I could buy you that shit and not tell you and be like, yo, it's a Whopper. You wouldn't know.
It's not a. What is it?
No, it's a vegan patty.
I didn't even know Burger King had vegan patties.
Yeah, it's called the Impossible Whopper. You can't tell the
I've
difference.
seen the Impossible Whopper before. I thought that was just them.
No, it's a vegan burger.
Is it?
It is. Because, well, unless the mayonnaise is made with milk, then it wouldn't be vegan. But, like, either way, it's a vegetarian burger.
What is vegan mayonnaise? That shit sound weird. Let's skip that.
You just can't have dairy.
That's bad word.
That's
vegan
a bad
vegan
word.
mayonnaise is
Vegan
bad
mayonnaise. No pernil, juices for life. My dad always did the pig roast. I haven't been to a pig roast in a long time.
Pernil?
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 Pernil? Pernil? All right, yo. So it's 5:50. This is the time that I usually hate because, you know, it goes by really, really, really fast.
Yeah, you just blew my shit.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
5:50.
I'm sorry. And I do want to play Casket's Joint too. So we're gonna end the show with that song. Again, let's go. I appreciate you coming. Even though
this was great.
I want you guys to come back. You know, you guys as a unit. You know what I mean?
We gotta let's talk about it.
We gotta set that up.
Yeah, because this was really, I like this.
Yeah.
Like I feel comfortable.
I'm glad you do.
Yeah, no,
I'm glad you do. I'm glad you do.
You A1. I like this.
Thank you. Claps for me.
Round of applause.
And all right, my love. So like, basically, give out your like information, like your handle, where people can find you. Also, your show's handle too, like so you can promote that. Any type of like events or collaborations that you have, like, you know, set up. Like, go ahead.
I tell people, if you find me, you find the show because it's in my bio. Desco. Yeah, there's a lot of them out there. Don't get me wrong. I started to notice some pop up.
I'm done.
Yeah, because I actually tagged one of them by accident. I'm like, yo, who's this? He in the DM like, what is this? I'm like, bro, change the name.
Change your name.
Yeah, why would you do it with the underscores? But I got 3 underscores, Desco, in the front and in the back.
Okay.
Yeah,
yes.
no freaky.
Yeah,
That's
I
for
heard
Sudan.
it.
No freaky.
Yes. Oh, and I'm down. I'll come to y'all trap card. Just don't have me go somewhere crazy.
Nah, we gonna.
Yeah, but definitely I'll bring some herbs, some alcohol. I'm definitely down for that.
Yeah, like I said, we're gonna set a lot up because this was great.
Yes,
this was
I
great.
want to set this up where you guys all could be here. Like we could even set something up for like Halloween or some shit like that. That would be pretty dope.
All right, we're gonna. I'm dead serious.
Me too.
Like, you heard me? I'm dead serious.
Sound like Batman, bro.
Business. This the business tone. I'm
It's
dead
the
serious.
business
We're gonna
tone.
set up another appointment.
Yes. All right. So I'm actually gonna play that song "Lavender" by Casket because I've been
Lavender Wallies.
curious. Lavender Wallies. I'm
Y'all
super
remember the
curious what that
Wallabies?
is. Are you talking about the shoes? Yeah, I know the Wallabies.
Yes,
Did you
sir.
think I knew that?
You better had known that.
Yeah, I don't know, because some people be surprised. They be like, you know that? And I'm like, yeah, like, what the hell?
Well, if you know what $5 could do at the corner store, I believe you know what Wallabies are.
I'm dead.
I give my son $5 right now. He's gonna look at me like, "What am I getting?
What is this?
What am I gonna get?
What
with
is this? Why you disrespecting me? All right, guys. Everybody that's been in the check-in, yo, Sudan, I'm definitely going to catch you here next time. We're going to definitely set that up. Shout out to Amanda. Shout out to Carlos. Shout out to Nadine. Shout out to No Smoke. Everybody else, if I missed you, I'm sorry. I love my community. Thank you for always supporting me. You can find me here live on Wednesdays, 4 to 6 p.m., A Squad Bible Radio. It's your girl, Mina Mendoza, little girl, big personality, out here trying to make your knee sweat, queen of motherfucking spice. And that's it. We're going to play this track right here. Definitely catch me next week, guys. We definitely got some flavors, some stuff for you. And just thank you again for supporting me. I love you guys. Ew. All right, we're going to definitely let this rock. Thank God I downloaded it. All right, guys, let me know what y'all think of this. Let me know.
And all these fucking rappers in the industry, nobody can fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can chop my finger up, but y'all can tell me any artist or crew out there that can tear us up. Now think about it. So I know you got all your favorites or whatever, but when you want to really put on a lyrical test and a beat test or whatever, we'll take them. It ain't nothing to us, you know what I'm saying? straight up, it's like eating breakfast, man.
That's word to the Timber logo. Go against me 1,000,000 times, your wins 2 total. Gave him 2, I felt sorry cause his son was watching. Crushed his soul to see his Batman get drugged through Gotham. Hey, bar, stop your breath, Paul, your lungs is locking. I'm from a place where crack sales and guns is popping. If you can't finish your pack, you ain't done with chopping. If you can't feed your pups, then your sons is plotting. I'm talking slime ball hysteria. Crime wars prepared for you. Yeah, it's filthy as fuck, but it's my faulty area. Like it or love it, ice pick to the stomach. Came back more diligent / infinite, I'm more superior. I got so used to the hustle, fuck a scale. I can eyeball drug paraphernalia. I bring the feel like the purple tape is back with the wallabies to match. I got one lavender pair for you. It's no fun popping in poodles. Need a gun.